Welcome back, guys. My name is AdmiralAiron, and today I've got another build for you. Well, today it's the Pseudo Stealth Build, so, you know, if you fuck up on stealth, you can just do it on Death Wish solo. Let's go. We're gonna be using the GL40, the Judge, the Buzzer, the Molotov Cocktail, the ECM Jammer, 2-piece suit, my skill set, and the Burglar perk deck. Let's get over the skills. At first, in Mastermind, we've got Forced Friendship for an increased supply of cable ties, Confident, Joker, and Partners in Crime to have 2 converted guys, 2 converted enemies on your side, and get an extra of 30% health. Stockholm Syndrome owned. Civilians are intimidated by the noise you make and remain intimidated 50% longer. And our health regeneration, Hostage Taker, aced. Then we have Stable Shot for increased weapon stability. In Enforcer, we have Underdog owned. When 3 or more enemies are within 18 meters of you, you receive a 15% damage bonus that lasts for 7 seconds. Shotgun Impact. Your weapon stability with all shotguns is increased by 8. You deal 5% more damage with shotguns. And the Ace version, you deal an additional 10% damage with shotguns. Then, Shotgun CQP. You reload shotguns 15% faster. Resilience increases your armor recovery rate by 15%. And Transporter owned, you can throw bags 50% further. Because, as you said, it is useless to ace it out with the 2-piece suit. Thank you for the comment. Technician. Hardware Expert, owned. You fix drills and saws 25% faster. Drills and saws are also silent. Civilians and guards must see the drill or saw in order to become alerted. Drill Sergeant, aced version. Your drill and saw timer is decreased by an additional 15%, so we have an 30% faster drill. Now to the Ghost Tree. Chameleon owned. It increases the time before you start getting detected by 25% while in casing mode. You can also mark enemies while in casing mode. Cleaner. You gain 1 additional body bag in your inventory. Also increases the body bag inventory space from 3 to 2. What? From what? To 3 from 2. I'm the best one. Oh my god. Nimble. You gain the ability to disable 1 camera from detecting you and your crew. Effect lasts for 25 seconds. The Ace version, you lockpick 50% faster. You also gain the ability to lockpick safes. ECM Overdrive, your ECM Jammer and feedback duration is increased by 25%. And the Ace version is really necessary in this skill tree. Your ECM Jammer can now also be used to open certain electronic doors. The SCM Specialist, you can now place 2 ECM Jammers instead of just 1. And the Ace version, the ECM Jammer duration is increased by an additional 25%, and the ECM feedback duration lasts 25% longer. Pagers are delayed by the ECM Jammer. Duck and Cover, for the extra stamina and the extra chains to dodge while sprinting. Parkour, you gain 10% additional movement speed and 20% increased speed while climbing ladders. And you can sprint in any direction. Run and reload is also implemented in the skill, so you can reload your weapons while sprinting. Inner Pockets increases the concealment of melee weapons by 2, increases the concealment of all ballistic vests by 4. I just took that aced version because I needed to get up to this beauty. Sneaky Bastard, you gain a 1% dodge chance for every 3 points of concealment under 35, up to 10%. Second Wind. When your armor breaks, your movement speed is increased by 30% for 5 seconds. That would be really nice with Jacuzzer. And Optical Illusions. You are 45% less likely to be targeted by enemies. And the Ace version, you gain 1 concealment for each silenced weapon you equip and reduce the concealment penalty of silences by 2. And in Fugitive, I have Equilibrium. It decreases the time it takes to draw and holster pistols. Well, I don't really need that one, so we have 1 more point to go. What can we do? Let's get 8 weapon accuracy. Alright, now to the weapons, guys. GL40. The GL40. How modded it? No incendiary rounds. The Pirate Peril. No boost. And the sawed-off stock. The Judge. As you can see, the Judge buckshot. So, I'm using the Frenchy skin. The buckshot ammunition. The silent killer suppressor. A concealment boost. The combat laser module. And no sight. That's the skill build. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like in the comment. And if you have something to say about this skill, about this skill tree, if you want to, want to talk about that and have better ideas for a Pseudo Stealth build, write it in the comments below. Thank you for watching. AdmiralAiron out.